A very good morning to class 6 student. Class 6 student, I hope all of you are fit and fine. So you need to take care yourself as well as your parents also. Students, nowadays what had happened, you have too much work to do in your copies as well as you have to learn the things. We are telling you that to make the videos. Why we are telling to you make the videos? Because through making a video you are going to revise all the question and answer. So it's necessary for all the students to revise the things. If you are going to revise the things what had happened, you are going to memorize it. So I request to you all students, please go for the revision and go revise and make a video for that. So students, now let's begin again the same chapter what we have done on yesterday. This one is the revision. I just checked out because I also tell you some word meanings. I already put some mark the words in this poem, and I tell you the meaning of this one. So what I have done, what we have done on yesterday, the summary of the poem. The name of the poem is The Quarrel. So now all of you have to learn the summary of the poem. I hope all of you have already written the summary in your book, copies, notebooks. So students, if you not have done, please do it in your classwork copy, English classwork copy. The summary of the poem. It's very necessary. Put a date of today or day before yesterday. That means either you have to make a 30 or you have to write down one date, 1st of May 1 5 2021. So either you put a 30 or either you put a 1st of May and write down the summary of the poem. So I'm going to explain the poem in my words. The words are like it's a summary about the poem. Summary means, what does it means? It means whenever we are going to read the poem, after that what had happened, we are making the sentences through our own words. Through own our words, we are going to describe the poem. That's the meaning of the summary. It's overall the conclusion of the poem, whatever we have what we read on that. So I request to you all student, please make sure today no need to write it down in your copies because all of you have done on yesterday. If you not done in on yesterday, please do it today in your classwork copies, English classwork copies. Write down the summary so that after writing it, what had happened, two things are there. First of all, your writing should be sharper, and then the spelling mistakes are removed. So that's why I'm telling to you, you have to write in your copies, because through writing in the copies what had happened, we are going to revise the things. Now I'm going to start the summary of the poem. The name of the poem is The Quarrel, and the poet name is Eleanor Furzon. This poem is composed by Eleanor Furzon. In this poem, poet describe about the quarrels between brothers or the sisters. So the poem is trying to explain this poem is trying to explain how a quarrel between two brothers or sisters begin and end without any reason. The poet says that he quarreled with his brother over says that he quarreled with his brother over something, and he was not even aware why he was given way to another. And while fighting, both of them fell down. Initially, what had happened? It was a small plenty issue, but gradually it became serious. The poet was claimed to be right, but the other says I am right. So whereas at heart he knew that he was wrong. Both of them didn't like one another. In the afternoon, something went wrong. Then suddenly his brother hit him to come along, as it is not possible, or right to linger the issue through the night. He also claimed to be on the wrong side, so he was actually right. It shows his curiosity, generosity. So this one is all about the poem. The poem is The Quarrel. This poem is composed by Eleanor Ferguson. So all of you, you have to read once again. You have to read out. Your homework is to learn the summary of the poem, and after that, what we have do today, we are going to write down the word meanings of the chapter because we already write the name of the chapter. We already written the summary of the chapter. So now students, all of you know that how to note down the word meanings. First of all, you have to put a date. Today's date is 1st of May 2021, and the name of the poem, The Quarrel. Then the words. The first one is quarrel. Quarreled, QUARRELED, quarreled. Then the second one is led, LED, led. Then the third word is fell out, FELL, fell, OUT, out. Then the fourth word is START, start. Then the fifth word is slight, SLIGHT, slight. Then the sixth word is hate, HATE, hate. Then the seventh word is thump, THUMP, thump. Then the eighth word is come along, COME, come, ALONG, along. Students, whenever you are going to write the words, you also spell it out in your mind so that it's easy to learn the spellings of the words. Go on, GOON, go on. All night, ALLNIGST, nights. Right, RIGST, right. And then the strong, STRONG, strong. So all of you, I hope all of you have written the words, as well as I'm sending you the picture of this word meanings also in your class WhatsApp group so that you can write it down in your copies as well. And you have to learn the word meanings also, because after learning the things are going in your mind. So it's necessary for all of you. You have to learn the word meanings also as well, right? So students, first of all, you have to note down the poem name, The Quarrel, then today's date, 1st of May 2021. Then one side, in a left hand side, you have to write word. In a right hand side, you have to write meaning. Then start writing like I'm telling you, like this. Quarrel. Quarrel means, what does it means? It means clash. CLASH, clash. Led, LED, led. Led means one thing led to another. ONE1, THING, thing. Led is another word, right? To another. One thing led to another. Fell out. Fell out means quarreled. QUARRELED, quarreled. And then the fourth word is start, START, start. Start means, all of you know that the meaning of start. Commence, COMMENCE, commence. Slight, SLIGHT, slight. Slight means small. Hate, HATE, hate means dislike. When you haven't like anything is called dislike. Thumb. Thumb means pat. Means after doing some work, you are going to thumbs up anyone or your thumb in his back, that one is called thumb, शाबाशी देना, या फिर किसी को थपथपाना. Come along, come along means come on, साथ आओ. Go on, go on means whenever you are going to do some work, they are telling you go on beta, do your work, means continue your work. All night, go on all night means doing your work in a whole night, all night. Right, right, all of you know that whenever teacher says to you you are right, that means your words are correct, your words are true. Strong, physically powerful. Strong, those are strong means they are physically powerful. So you have to do only the word meanings in your classwork notebook. Only 12 words are there and the meanings are there. So you need to write it down in your classwork copy, as well as you have to learn it also, so that it make easier to you to understand the poem as well. Then after, you have to note down the second question also. With your partner, try to guess the meaning of underlined phrases. The underlined phrases only there are two sentences. And somehow we fell out. Fell out means, and somehow we fell out. Fell out means quarreled or argue. Means लड़ाई करना या झगड़ा करना is called fell out. The afternoon turned back. All of you know that means we spoiled. या तो we was spoiled या wasted due to bad. Turn back, right? So all of you, we have read the summary of the poem. So you need to note down the summary in your classwork copies. If you have done it, no issue, doesn't matter. Don't write it in your copy once again. You just learn the summary, learn and memorize it, so it's easy for you whenever the exams are going on. At that particular time period, no need to memorize it again. You have to revise just once, and then you understand the summary of that particular poem. So all of you students, once again I am going to repeat the summary of the poem. So all of you also have to learn the summary of the poem. This poem is composed by Eleanor Ferguson, and in this poem the poet is trying to explain how a quarrel between two brothers begin and end without any reason. It happens in our house also, in our home also. The quarrel between two brothers begin and end without any reason. The poet says that he quarreled with his brother oversays ज़्यादा बात करने में, that he quarreled with his brother over something, या किसी बात पे झगड़ना, and he was not even they are not aware about that, regarding what they are fighting with each other. They don't know the reason behind this. Sometime it happens because we already whenever we are quarreled with each other, what had happened, we forget uh, regarding what concern we are going to quarrel each other. Over says that he quarreled with his brother over some time, and he was not even aware why he was giving way to another. And while fighting, both of them fell down. Initially means gradually, it was a small petty issue, but gradually it becomes serious. What had happened at the time of whenever we are quarreling with each other, the thing is that we are going to quarrel with each other in a simple manner, or in at a joke. But the thing is that initially what had happened, the quarrel goes very serious. So it happens with all of us also. but gradually it becomes serious. The poet was claiming to be right, whereas at heart he knew that he was wrong. Both of them didn't like one another. In the afternoon, something went wrong. Then suddenly his brother hit him to come along, as it is not possible or right to linger the issue. Throughout the night, he also claimed to be on the wrong side, so he was actually right. It shows his generosity. So, this one is all about the summary of the poem. Now, again, I'm going to tell you the word meanings also. You also have to memorize these spellings, right? Because it's very necessary. Because hardly I think it's a 5 minute work you have, because you already done the on yesterday you have done the summary of the poem. If you're not done, then you go for the summary. Otherwise you have to note down the only the word meaning. The word meanings are quarreled, clash. Quarreled means clash. Led, one thing led to another. One thing led to another. And fell out. Fell out means quarreled. Started, commence. Start. Slight, small. Hate, dislike. Whenever you are going to dislike anything is called hated. You are hating with them, with that thing. Thump means pat. Whenever you are going to give a thump on his back that you have done a good work, or come with me, or like that. Come along means come on. Go on. Go on means whenever anyone going to say do your work, do your work, like this. Continue your work. All night. All night means whenever you are going to do anything regularly and the work is not being finished in the daytime, and then after you uh, are going to do the same work in all night also, that means all night. Go on all night, puri raat kaam karna. Right. Right means all of you know that the meaning of the right. The meaning of the right is true. It's true. Strong. Strong means physically powerful. Sometime it happens your father and mother says to you, you are very strong. Strong boy. That means you are physically powerful. Strong boy. Then after you have to note down this first question of your poem also. Only only two things are there. You have to write the word meanings, then one question only. With your partner, try to guess the meaning of the underlined phrases. The underlined phrases. You have to write the word meaning of that underlined phrases. Only two lines are there, and the meaning of that phrases which are underlined. The sentences are, and somehow we fell out. Here in this sentence, fell out means what? Any one of you know that the meaning of fell out? I hope students, some of you know the meaning of this one, because I already explained you the chapter as well. After explaining the chapter, it's easy to understand the meaning of this one. And somehow we fell out means we going to quarreled with each other or argued each other. Argued means whenever we are not going to satisfy with the words of someone are called the argument. After that, if we are not satisfied with the words of someone, and then after we are going to give him a suggestion or giving the uh, statement regarding their sentences is called argue. Then the next one, the afternoon turn back. Turn back, sometime it happens with us also. We say something to our teacher, we are going to say something to our parents, I can't do this thing again, I promise. But after that, what had happened? After some days, I turned back and do the same work which I promised with my mother or the father. Yes, so that means we are turning back. So the same thing is there. The afternoon turned back. जैसी दोपहर हुई, what had happened? You also know that was spoiled means चीज़ खराब हो गई. Waste due to bad, खराब हो गई खराब कंडीशन के कारण. Sometimes we are promising to others, we can't say wrong words, we are going to uh, speak a good words, but at the time of quarreling with each other, what had happened, we are speaking the wrong words which we not have to speak. Yes, it happens with all of us, but we have to control. We should control us, we should control in our tongue, so that it not gonna happen again. So all of you, we are going to turn back every time with our comments or with our things. So students, I hope all of you have done the summary of the chapter, summary of the poem, because I already given you on yesterday the summary of the poem. So you need to write only the word meanings. These are the word meanings and the question number 1, nothing else. Okay, so I hope all of you understand to write down the word meanings and the question number 1, nothing else. And the question number 2, read these lines from the poem. That means this one is your homework, right? No need to write it down. Question number 2 and question number 3 in your copies. Only one question you need to write it down in your copies, that's it. So it's a little bit of work. I hope all of you are understand and you can do it within a few minutes. Means hardly it will take 10 minutes, I believe. Yes, but it's necessary of doing writing in your copies. You have to learn it also, because learning is necessary. If you're not going to learn the things, maybe you forget at the time of examination. So what had happened? Right now you memorize it, learn it, and after that we also go through the revision for your first term unit test. Don't worry about that, student, but the thing is that you need to do your work hard and do your work on a proper time, so that it makes you not in trouble. Okay, I hope all of you understand and doing your work very well. And students, take care yourself and wash your hands carefully again and again, so that coronavirus not get entered in your body. I hope all of you are fit and fine. Thank you and have a nice day. Take care yourself. Bye bye, students.